Costco members are missing a price adjustment trick that could put $50 to $100 back in your pocket on purchases you already made. If you bought anything at Costco in the last 30 days and didn't check whether the price dropped, you're potentially leaving real money on the table right now. Most shoppers walk out after a purchase and never look back, but Costco's price adjustment policy in 2026 works differently than most people realize, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. Here's what Costco's price adjustment policy actually means for your wallet. When you buy an item at Costco and the price drops within 30 days, Costco will refund you the difference. You don't return the item, you don't rebuy it, you bring your receipt to the membership counter and Costco credits the difference back to your card. I used this policy in January 2026 after buying a Ninja Creamy ice cream maker for $199.99. 2 weeks later, the Ninja Creamy dropped to $179.99. I brought my receipt to the membership desk at my local Costco in Orange County, and the staff member processed a $20 credit in about 3 minutes. No argument, no hassle. But Costco's price adjustment policy has specific exclusions you need to know. Tires don't qualify for price adjustments. Batteries don't qualify. Major appliances delivered to your home don't qualify. Costco travel packages don't qualify. According to Costco's posted policy as of 2026, these categories have separate return and warranty rules. For everything else in the warehouse, food, electronics, furniture, clothing, small appliances, the 30-day price adjustment window applies. Now let's talk about Costco's return counter and how to avoid the longest lines. Most Costco members return items on Saturday and Sunday afternoons between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., which creates 20 to 30-minute waits at the return counter. If you shop at Costco on Tuesday or Wednesday mornings between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., the return counter usually has 0 to 2 people in line. I've returned items at my Costco on Tuesday mornings in February 2026, and I've walked straight up to the counter every single time. The same staff members are working, the same generous return policy applies. You're just avoiding the weekend crowd. Speaking of returns, Costco's electronics return policy changed in 2024 and still works the same way in 2026. You have 90 days to return most electronics, including televisions, computers, cameras, and tablets. This 90-day window is significantly longer than Target's 30-day electronics return policy or Walmart's 30-day policy. If you're buying a laptop or TV and you're worried it might not work for your needs, here's an example of how Costco's 97 cents pricing works in real life. I saw a Pendleton blanket at my Costco in January 2026, priced at $49.97. 2 weeks earlier, that same Pendleton blanket was priced at $79.99. The .97 ending told me Costco was clearing out that specific color or pattern. I bought 2 blankets because I knew they wouldn't restock. A week later, the blankets were gone from the shelf. If you see something you like at Costco and the price ends in .97, don't wait to decide. That item is leaving the warehouse. Speaking of pricing, Costco's asterisk symbol on price tags means something specific. When you see an asterisk in the top right corner of a Costco price tag, that item will not be reordered. Costco is selling through its current inventory and moving on. The asterisk doesn't always mean the price is reduced. Sometimes Costco discontinues items at regular price, but it always means this is your last chance to buy it at this warehouse. If you rely on a specific product at Costco and you see an asterisk on the price tag, buy extra. Once Costco's inventory sells out, that product won't return to the shelf. Now let's talk about Costco's Kirkland Signature brand, because Kirkland products in 2026 offer some of the best value in the warehouse. Kirkland Signature batteries are manufactured by Duracell. Kirkland Signature diapers are reportedly manufactured by Kimberly-Clark, the same company that makes Huggies. Kirkland Signature almonds come from Blue Diamond, the company behind Blue Diamond almonds in grocery stores. When you buy Kirkland Signature products, you're often getting the exact same product as the name brand, just in different packaging. The Kirkland Signature brand saves you 20% to 40% compared to name brand equivalents on many items. Here's a Kirkland pricing example from my own Costco trips. A 48-count box of Kirkland Signature A batteries cost $19.99 at my Costco in early 2026. A 40-count pack of Duracell AA batteries at the same Costco costs $29.99. You're getting 8 more batteries with Kirkland and paying $10 less. If Duracell manufactures both products, which multiple sources suggest they do, you're paying a premium for the Duracell label and nothing else. But not every Kirkland product is a better deal than the name brand. Kirkland Signature Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil costs about $26.99 for 3 liters at most Costco warehouses. Some imported Italian olive oils at specialty stores cost less per liter and come from single estates with traceable sourcing. If olive oil quality matters to you, compare Kirkland's price per liter against specialty brands before assuming Kirkland wins. For most everyday items, Kirkland offers unbeatable value. For certain specialty or artisan products, smaller brands sometimes beat Kirkland on price or quality. Let's talk about Costco's coupon book and how to maximize those savings. Costco sends out a physical coupon book to members about once a month, and those same coupons appear in the Costco app. The coupons typically offer $3 to $6 off on specific items, and they stack with Costco's already low prices. Here's the trick most members miss. Costco's coupons apply automatically at checkout if you buy the qualifying item during the coupon period. You don't need to clip anything, you don't need to show your phone. The discount appears on your receipt when you buy the item. If you ignore the coupon book completely, you're missing out on savings that apply automatically. According to Costco shoppers who track coupon cycles, certain products go on coupon every 3 to 4 months like clockwork. Tide laundry detergent, Bounty paper towels, Charmin toilet paper, and Kirkland Signature products rotate through Costco's coupon book regularly. If you see a $5 off coupon on Tide Pods and you have storage space, buying 2 or 3 containers during the coupon period saves you $10 to $15, compared to waiting and buying at full price next month. Now here's something about Costco's gas station that saves members real money in 2026. Costco gas typically costs 10 to 30 cents less per gallon than nearby gas stations. If you fill up a 15-gallon tank once a week, that's $1.50 to $4.50 in savings per fill-up, which adds up to $78 to $234 per year. Costco's gas meets top-tier fuel standards, which means it contains detergent additives that help keep your engine clean. You're not sacrificing quality for price when you fuel up at Costco. But here's the thing about Costco gas lines. Timing matters. If you pull into Costco's gas station on Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m., you'll wait 15 to 20 minutes in line. If you go to Costco's gas station on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. right when it opens, you'll often find 0 cars in line. Costco gas stations typically open around 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and close around 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. depending on your location. Check your specific warehouse's hours and plan your gas runs for early mornings or late evenings to avoid the crowd. Speaking of timing, let's talk about the best days to shop at Costco in 2026. Weekdays are significantly less crowded than weekends at most Costco locations. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings between 10 a.m. and noon offer the calmest shopping experience. The warehouse is fully stocked from overnight deliveries. The sample stations are running, the checkout lines are short. If you have flexibility in your schedule, shopping at Costco on a Tuesday morning versus Saturday afternoon is a completely different experience. Here's another Costco shopping trick. The stores restock fresh produce, bakery items, and rotisserie chickens throughout the day. If you arrive at Costco at 10 a.m. and the rotisserie chickens aren't out yet, ask an employee when the first batch will be ready. Most Costco warehouses start putting out rotisserie chickens around 10:30 a.m. or 11 a.m. Fresh produce restocks happen in the morning and sometimes again in the afternoon. If you're looking for the freshest strawberries or the best selection of organic greens, shopping earlier in the day gives you first pick. Now, let's talk about Costco's treasure hunt items because these are some of the most interesting finds in the warehouse. Costco buyers intentionally stock limited quantity, high-end items that create excitement and urgency. You might see a Vitamix blender one week, then it disappears and you see a KitchenAid stand mixer the next week. You might find a Coach handbag or a TAG Heuer watch in the center aisles. These treasure hunt items don't appear in every warehouse, and they don't stick around long. If you see something you've been wanting and the price is right, buy it that day. Costco's treasure hunt model relies on creating scarcity, and the items truly do sell out quickly. Here's something most Costco members don't realize about the warehouses. Costco rotates seasonal items aggressively. Patio furniture appears in March and April, then disappears by June. Halloween decorations show up in September, then vanish after October. Christmas items arrive in November and clear out by December 26th. If you're shopping at Costco for seasonal items, buy early in the season for the best selection. Waiting until the end of the season sometimes gets you clearance prices, but you're choosing from whatever's left on the shelf. Let's talk about Costco's online shopping, because Costco.com in 2026 offers items you can't find in the warehouse. Costco's website carries furniture, large appliances, mattresses, and specialty items that would take up too much floor space in a physical location. If you're a Costco member, you get free shipping on many items over a certain dollar threshold, typically $75 to $100 depending on the category. Non-members can shop on Costco.com, but they pay a 5% surcharge on every order. That 5% surcharge adds up quickly, so if you're buying from Costco online regularly, a membership pays for itself. Here's a Costco.com trick that works in 2026. Costco's website often offers different prices than the warehouse on the same item. Sometimes Costco.com is cheaper. Sometimes the warehouse is cheaper. Before making a large purchase like a TV or laptop, check both the warehouse price and the online price. I've seen the same Samsung TV priced $100 cheaper online than in the warehouse, and I've seen the opposite where the warehouse beat the online price by $50. Costco doesn't price match between its warehouse and website, so you need to do the comparison yourself. Now, let's talk about Costco's executive membership, because the math on this upgrade matters. A standard Costco Gold Star membership costs $65 per year in 2026. An executive membership costs $130 per year. The executive membership gives you 2% cash back on Costco purchases, up to $1,250 per year in rewards. To break even on the extra $65 you pay for executive, you need to spend $3,250 per year at Costco. That's about $270 per month. If you're shopping at Costco for groceries, gas household items, and occasional big-ticket purchases, hitting $3,250 per year is realistic for many households. Here's my experience with Costco's executive membership. I upgraded to executive in 2024, and my household spends about $400 per month at Costco between groceries, gas, and random purchases. That's $4,800 per year, which generates $96 in 2% cashback rewards. I paid an extra $65 for the executive membership, and I got $96 back, so I came out $31 ahead. The math works if you shop at Costco regularly. If you spend less than $3,250 per year at Costco, the executive membership doesn't pay for itself, and you should stick with the standard membership. But here's the safety net with executive membership. Costco will downgrade you and refund the difference if you don't earn enough cash back to cover the upgrade cost. If you pay $130 for executive and only earn $40 in rewards at the end of the year, Costco will refund you $25 and downgrade you to a standard membership. You risk nothing by trying executive for a year. Let's talk about Costco's prescription glasses and contact lenses, because the optical department offers serious savings in 2026. Costco's optical centers charge significantly less than traditional optical retailers for glasses and contacts. A pair of prescription glasses with standard lenses costs around $150 to $200 at Costco, compared to $300 to $500 at many optical chains. Costco accepts most vision insurance plans, and you don't need a Costco membership to use the optical department. Federal law requires optical centers to serve all customers, regardless of membership status, so even non-members can buy glasses at Costco's low prices. Here's something about Costco's pharmacy that saves members money. Costco's pharmacy also doesn't require a membership. You can fill prescriptions at Costco's pharmacy without being a member. Costco's prescription drug prices are often 30% to 50% lower than prices at CVS, Walgreens, or Rite Aid for common medications. If you're paying out of pocket for prescriptions or your insurance copay is high, calling Costco's pharmacy for a price quote costs nothing and might save you significant money. Now, let's talk about Costco's food court, because the prices there are almost too good to believe in 2026. A Costco hot dog and soda combo still costs $1.50, the same price it's been since 1985. A whole pizza costs $9.99. A chicken bake costs $3.99. These food court prices haven't changed in years, even as inflation has pushed up prices everywhere else. According to Costco's CEO in past interviews, the company treats the $1.50 hot dog as a member loyalty gesture, not a profit center. Costco reportedly loses money or breaks even on food court items to keep members happy. Here's a food court trick that works at some Costco locations. If you order a whole pizza at Costco's food court, you can often call ahead and have it ready when you arrive. Not every Costco food court accepts phone orders, but many do. Check with your local warehouse. This trick saves you the 15 to 20-minute wait for a pizza during busy times. Speaking of food, let's talk about Costco's rotisserie chicken for $4.99. Costco sells millions of rotisserie chickens every year at $4.99 each, and the company has kept that price locked for over a decade. A whole rotisserie chicken at most grocery stores costs $7.99 to $9.99. Costco's $4.99 price is a loss leader. The company takes a loss on every chicken to get you into the warehouse, knowing you'll buy other items while you're there. If you're feeding a family on a budget, Costco's rotisserie chicken gives you multiple meals for less than $5. Here's how I use Costco's rotisserie chicken. I buy one chicken for $4.99, and my household gets 3 meals out of it. First meal: chicken breast sliced for sandwiches or served with vegetables. Second meal: leftover chicken in a salad or quesadillas. Third meal: chicken carcass simmered into stock for soup. That's 3 dinners from a $4.99 chicken, which works out to $1.66 per meal. You won't beat that value anywhere else. Now let's talk about Costco's bakery, because the prices there are shockingly low for what you get. Costco's sheet cakes cost $24.99 and serve 48 people. A comparable sheet cake at a traditional bakery costs $60 to $100. Costco's muffins come in packs of 12 for around $7.99. Costco's croissants come in packs of 12 for around $6.99. If you're hosting a party or feeding a crowd, Costco's bakery section offers bulk quantities at prices that undercut almost every competitor. Here's something about Costco's bakery you should know. You can order custom sheet cakes with specific designs and messages. You fill out an order form at the bakery counter, and Costco makes the cake to your specifications. The turnaround time is usually 24 to 48 hours. For $24.99, you're getting a custom cake that serves 48 people. That's about 52 cents per serving. No grocery store or bakery comes close to that price. Let's talk about Costco's meat department, because the quality and pricing there beat most grocery stores in 2026. Costco's beef is often USDA Choice or USDA Prime, which are the top 2 quality grades. Most grocery stores sell USDA Select beef, which is a lower grade with less marbling. Costco's chicken is typically antibiotic-free. Costco's salmon is often wild-caught rather than farmed. You're getting higher quality meat at Costco for competitive or lower prices than standard grocery store meat. Here's a meat department trick. Costco's meat is packaged in large quantities, but you can ask the butcher to repackage it into smaller portions. If you see a pack of 8 chicken breasts but you only need 4, ask a Costco butcher if they can split the package. Some Costco locations will do this, some won't, but it doesn't hurt to ask. The worst they can say is no. Now here's something about Costco's produce section that matters. Costco's organic produce is often cheaper per pound than conventional produce at regular grocery stores. A 5-pound bag of organic spring mix at Costco might cost $5.99. That same amount of conventional spring mix at a grocery store costs $7 to $10. Costco's organic pricing undercuts both organic and conventional options at many competitors. If you're trying to buy more organic produce without blowing your budget, Costco's produce section offers a way to do it. Here's the catch with Costco's produce. You're buying in bulk, so you need to use it before it goes bad. If you're a single person or a couple, splitting Costco produce with a friend or neighbor makes more sense than letting half of it spoil. If you have a family of 4 or more, Costco's produce quantities work well. Let's talk about Costco's return policy one more time, because it's one of the most generous in retail. Costco accepts returns on almost anything at any time, with or without a receipt. If you bought something at Costco 5 years ago and you're not satisfied, Costco will take it back and refund your money. The only major exceptions are electronics, which have a 90-day return window, and items like tires and batteries, which have specific warranty terms. For everything else, Costco's return policy is essentially, if you're not happy, bring it back. Here's a real example of Costco's return policy in action. A Costco member on Reddit reported returning an artificial Christmas tree after 8 years because it stopped lighting up properly. Costco took the tree back and issued a full refund. Another member returned a Vitamix blender after 3 years when the motor started making noise. Costco refunded the purchase price. These stories sound too good to be true, but Costco's return policy really works this way. The company trusts its members not to abuse the policy, and in return, members stay loyal to Costco for decades. Now here's my final tip for shopping at Costco in 2026. Go in with a list, but stay open to deals. Costco's business model relies on impulse buys and treasure hunt items. If you stick rigidly to your list, you'll miss out on genuinely good deals. But if you throw your budget out the window and buy everything that looks interesting, you'll spend way more than you planned. The balance is having a core list of items you need, then giving yourself permission to grab 1 or 2 unexpected deals if they're truly valuable. So here's what I want to know. What's your best Costco find in 2026? Have you discovered a Kirkland product that beats the name brand? Have you found a treasure hunt item that became a household favorite? Drop a comment below and let me know what you're buying at Costco this year. If you found these tips helpful, subscribing helps us keep bringing you money-saving strategies for warehouse stores. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.